Hello, mathematicians. Okay, today you're going to learn the difference between a correlation and a causation. Now, as you do some of these worksheets, you're going to notice that a correlation is also sometimes called an association. So you're going to see these two terms used interchangeably. Association and correlation mean the same thing. Okay, so first of all, you're going to explore and think about what you think a correlation or a causation might be. The age of a child and the number of siblings they have. So think about your age and the number of siblings. What do you think they mean by a correlation? Then I want you to think about causation. Causation, the number of hours the air conditioner is on, like the number of hours you're running the air conditioner, and the amount of electricity used. So over here in the right side box, it asks you, based on the examples given to the left, why do you think one is considered causation? Why is this a causation? And this one is a correlation. Pause your video and go ahead and write. I will be coming around the classroom to check what you have written. Okay, now that you have your explanation, let's look at the vocabulary. Okay, a correlation, remember, also called an association. A correlation is when two variables are correlated. It means they have a relationship with each other. Correlation is sometimes called an association. So a correlation is the age of a child and a number of their siblings. So yes, there is a correlation between the two, but how is that different than a causation? Causation, when two variables are causal, you might have to practice saying that, causal, it means one variable's behavior determines the outcome of the other variable. In other words, it causes the other variable to change. So for example, let's go back up to the air conditioner. The number of air conditioning, the number of hours the air conditioner is on. So remember, an air conditioner uses electricity. So that would cause the amount of electricity used to go up. So the more that I use my air conditioner, the more electricity I will use. Okay? So if my air conditioner use goes up, my amount of electricity also goes up. So let's look at our examples down here. I'm going to explain a few. When there are more carbs in a swimmer's diet, the swimmer swims faster. So as a swimmer eats more, does it cause the swimmer to swim faster? No, this is a correlation. Swimmers need carbs to swim, but the more that they swim does not mean they are going to swim faster. So there is an association, a correlation, but it is not causation. Next one. When a battery is allowed to charge longer, so think about your phone. If you allow it to charge longer, the battery life lasts longer. That is going to be a causation. Causation. I left my phone charging and now my battery life is longer. So this is a causation. Let's take a look at number 3. When the weather is cooler, hot chocolate sales increase. Okay, so as the weather goes down, hot chocolate sales go up. Okay, this might sound like a causation, but it is not a causation. Just because the weather is cooler does not mean everyone has to run out and buy hot chocolate. They are related, they are associated. That does tend to happen, but it does not cause it to happen. So it is a correlation and not a causation. Okay, turn your paper over. Once I do the next page, you're going to come back and do A through F on your own and write your own enrich. I am going to show you one more piece, and then you are going to go ahead and work on some of your own. Okay, analyze each statement. Determine if the relationship is a causation or association. Remember, that's a correlation. If the correlation is positive, it means if it's going up, or if it's negative, going down. And justify your answer. Give your reason for causation or association. So I'm going to go do 2 of these, and then you will finish the worksheet on your own. The sales of gasoline goes up, and the average temperature goes up. So is that a causation or an association? If sales of gas go up and the average temperature goes up, that is going to be an association. The reason why I would say this is association is because in the summer, when temperatures go up, it is also a time when people travel, right? Because everyone's out of school and parents tend to go on vacation in the summertime. So as temperature goes up, it tells us that it's summer, which is also when people are going on vacation. So this is an association. Temperature going up does not cause gas prices or gas to be sold, and selling gas does not cause temperature to go up. Okay, let's try a second one. The amount of time spent watching TV goes up and school grades go down. So here we go, TV watching goes up, so I always draw my arrows to help me, and school grades go down. Okay. This one could be a causation, because as you're watching TV, you are spending less time studying, right? So watching TV is going up. I guess we could say social media too. As time goes up, watching TV, grades go down because of less studying, because of less time studying. Now, remember we have talked about scatter plots? So you're going to notice with this one, as TV time goes up, grades go down. So we're going to see this. See, we've got little TV watching, and we've got higher grades. But as TV watching goes up, then grades decline. So this is a negative correlation. Okay. Next one. Okay, the number of cars sold goes down and the number of bus passes bought goes up. Okay, as cars sold goes down, the number of bus passes goes up. Okay, so this one could again be an association. Just because cars aren't selling does not mean bus passes are going to go up. But it could be an association because less people own cars. Less people own cars, so they have to buy bus passes. So again, if we make our chart here, as the number of cars goes up, the number of bus passes, will go down. So this is also going to be a negative correlation. Okay, so you're going to finish up correlation and causation on your own. Remember, we took notes here. You're going to finish this page on your own. You're going to do the last 3 here. and then you're going to do the 6 on this side. When you are done with correlation and causation, come and show me your packet and you'll be ready to move on to the next step.